Hello, welcome in for more Little Big Workshop. It's a new day for me. Don't know about you, but we're sitting right a little short of 22,000 and going down because of salaries. And we are way ahead on the barrel bot. So our efforts to get more of the metalworking machinery over here have succeeded fairly well. And our efforts to get two of most everything have done well. We have a little over 3 days left to complete, and I will go over to a fast forward mode right now as we are just watching things and looking for what we can progress on in this episode. Since we're making such good progress, we should probably take a look at getting some more things produced. I don't want to be spending the money to expand the plots. We have the ability to buy them now at a decent price, at 40% off. But that's 6,000 out of my now under 20,000, now under 19,000. So I don't want to be doing that just yet. And these should bring in a small amount of money, but we need to go find something on the market to go bring us the cash. Now, it'll just be just a couple seconds. We should be good with this. We're already got 5 of them done. Come on, we need the 6th one. There we go. Day 120 it is. Oh, looks like an armored car. Armored truck, I'm sorry. But, yeah, they're going high security for those bots. With a satellite dish on it. Okay. Payment, 27,000. Okay, that's good. Achievement unlocked. Shady deals. Got unlocked in my Steam account. So, excellent. Let's see about this one. We now have about a third of the way through Tier 1. Okay. Now, let's see what the market has. Okay, we have... These are all in the challenges. They're on the right tab. I have these stars. Probably because we reached the max, so they're giving us the better stuff. The chair, the banked model, or however that's pronounced. Just reading it phonetically, it looks like banked. But we can do that. 24 units, 112,000 reward. You only have 4 days. 25 units, 46,000 reward. This looks... If we can get this done, holy cow. We have money to get a lot of expansion done. It's probably going to be tough. Let's create a plan for this. It's hard to tell with these question marks not being filled out. So we need to hit an 8 on the comfort scale. 18 on durability. No matter what we do, we're going to be good on style. So don't worry about style at all. What does this require? Just that? Okay. And just that. Okay. And let's go. Now we're good on both of those. We just need to add more for the comfort, which this doesn't affect. So, for this one, so we definitely have 2 of those. I mean, I can't remember about the other one, but we'll see. Those you just buy, okay. Those you just buy. Okay, this is going to require sewing. We have an opportunity here to get a couple more points on comfort. So we're 6 to 11 now. Good to go there. Pick color, I don't care. I really don't. It really doesn't matter that much. fine. We'll go with the medium one. Semi-color match. Okay, moving on. Okay. We're good on the other ones, so main thing here is we get 3 there for comfort, so. And sure, make it all the same color. Alright, we're going to make it no matter what, so cheap is fine the rest of the way. 18 is better than 30, so let's go with that. Alright, we still have a range, so we must have something to choose still. Okay, there we go. We just need to link workstations. Be good to go for that. So I'm looking at how deep this goes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps is the longest chain. It's going to be a little bit stressed on the sewing area because we only have 1, I believe. Or did we buy 2? Let's get a second one bought so that those can be going simultaneously. Oops. Wrong button. Wrong icon. That is our only sewing station. So I think I am going to buy one. We got 44,000 to play with. Bring this up a bit. Now we have room for another sewing station over here and a billboard. Those fall under basic, I believe. All forward, sewing station. Here it is. Yeah, it's under 3,000. You can get the billboard included for another 100, so still under 3,000. Okay, I like it. Order those, and we got to be quick about it because otherwise the market will cycle through and it might not have that same thing available for us. So hopefully it'll come soon. We have what? 9 hours, okay. And we're on slow mode, so that's fine. It'll easily be delivered. Oops, employee just fell. And, well, the delivery driver just gave up. So, okay, I fell, so I'm not going to bother to pick up the package. One more second. I'll get the billboards linked up too. There we go. Link to that. And link to that. We got 2 waiting. Okay, good to go. Back to the plan. Just because there's going to be 48 items that have to be sewn. Okay, so linkages. Link that to the billboard. Alright, assemblies, 3. They are in order though, so. But we'll be fine. We have a very effective billboard for that over here. Taken care of. We need to stamp out some stuff. Gotta get to that billboard. Gonna have to rotate. Apologize. Good to go there. Sheet metal. You can go there. You guys, you're in a different room. You're over here. Okay, and then this one. Do I have a special station for that? Not particularly. We're gonna have to use our general general metalworking workstation. A little bit of tongue twister there. But that's fine. We don't have specialty items for everything. Ready for production. 6 days? Really? Isn't that under what it said we had to make it? Yeah, it is. So we may not get these done. Yeah. I might have to put these general metal stations here under the overdrive mode. Those are probably going to be the most stressed because they're only at 25% efficiency. But I have the whole factory available to try to make these. But I'll just set them now because they're both at full because they haven't been used in a while. We've been trying to use the specialty machines. So we might or might not get this one done in time. This needs to link up to the billboard there. Okay, better. So it's going to use a lot of different things. Right. Right now, it doesn't look like any of them have started. I'll get this going at least to medium speeds. We can go a little bit more speed to it. Okay, main thing is keeping the eye on this, seeing if they have enough utility left in them before they blow up. If we can make this contract, I mean, we're good for money for quite a while. And we are in the green for... It's looking nice. I like it. Okay. Our efforts are definitely paying off in terms of getting multiple of everything. I just got a bloop sound again. I don't know what for. I'm starting to use the assemblers. I have to use those for a couple things in a row along the most stressed line of production. By stressed, I mean one thing depends upon another, which depends upon another, which depends upon another. The others have shorter chains of dependency to get to the final product. And we have nobody idle, so everybody's working on all this stuff. We have a couple workstations idle, but that's to be expected, because we are not even choosing to use a lot of these. So I imagine the idle should be higher than 4. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 just right there that are not going to be used at all during this project. So I'm not entirely sure as to why it would say 4 down here and the little icons there. 4 idle operators, which it's going to happen because we are focusing solely on this one project. In fact, we're doing so well, I'm going to put us in the triple speed. Yeah, looks like we might be able to make it in terms of this workstation surviving. What do you have left to go? Not too much at all. It's 3 more pieces, and then we can get that repaired. 3 more pieces over here, so... Okay. It'll survive, just not well. Definitely is not going to go below red. You're done, so... You're pretty much done. There you are done. Okay. Oh, it keeps adding more from the billboard. What's left on the billboard? 10 more of those. We'll repair this one. Okay. And once that one's repaired, we'll go repair the other one. Repair, please. Yeah, there we go. A little bit of management there, and we get that taken care of. Let's see, our lead isn't as much as it was before. I believe we had higher. Are we getting stuck on something? Okay, we're still on fire over here, so. Alright, we have a few items left to go over here in the area that I'm most concerned about. We have just over 2 days. We are staying in the green. Not by much, though. Nope, keeps adding more. Why are you... What's negative 60% mean? Oh. Oh. Oh, great. Gnomes, right when we're trying to deal with all this stuff. Go in the middle. Uh-oh. We are right on schedule now, I guess. Like a nice diagram. You can even use the original blueprint as a way to show like a heat map of what's causing the trouble in the production line. It'd be a lot easier to interpret than trying to interpret this and figuring out what it's meant to say and do. So that would be an improvement upon that, which was okay. It gives you a lot of info, but you don't know how to use it. You're like, what's the point of this now? So we are blipping into the red a little bit. For some reason it's not adding everything onto the billboard all at once as for everything needed on this project. Well, that was not even being used, so. I guess some of that is dependent upon earlier, like the stamping metal and things like that. So maybe, oops, we are on spark level. We're cutting it awfully close. A little bit in the red. Hopefully there's a little bit of margin thrown in there so that you don't have to be exactly right on. You can have a little bit in the red and still be there. We are at 97.5% with 1 hour to go. And that truck got there and we're loading stuff on. Do we get credit for the last one or no? Oh, we do. There is a little bit of margin in there. We just barely made that contract. Just barely. Okay, we got 107,000 out of that. Very nice, very nice. We've got plenty of money now. Let's go back to normal speed. Everybody take a break for a bit and whack some gnomes. We got one dozing off over there. Do we find any others? Oh, there's another one. And get repairs done, I guess, while you guys are waiting for me to take care of the gnomes. Put a lot of stress on these operations. I'll just turn on view of the maintenance. A lot of things repaired before we keep on going. You guys are fine. You're fine. You're fine. You are a little bit under, but well within the limits of being okay. I think we got everything repaired that needs to be repaired. Spin back to our normal view. Okay, gnomes. Any other? There you go. 4 out of 5. One more to go. Gotcha. Not bad. Good placement there. Okay, that's gonna get gone. What does the market have for us now? Portable fireplace. You know what? I want to buy land first before we attempt to do that one. Here would be logical. This might allow us to get another truck bay in, but we've been fine with one. I might take both, because I have plenty of gold coins. And I'm in the buying mood right now. So there we go. We got a lot more land to work with. And let's get out of... I don't want to spend another 20,000 on that. Ooh, that's a huge plot of land for 29,000. More than double our workspace if we wanted to buy all that up. Let's just stay how we are. Whoa, that was extreme view. And get out this construction cruise. Oops, that's what I want. Construction. And I'm happy with this width, and we'll just take a good sized chunk, and I'll make a big one like this. We'll just fill it with decorations. Gives us a lot more stuff to play with. That looks good to me, except for the lack of a doorway. I want a door here so we can eventually expand into whatever pops out over here. And a door here. That makes sense with how it's currently laid out too, so that way you get more of a hallway going on right here. They might still avoid the break room to bring stuff around, but oh well. It'll be what it'll be. And when I expand out here, I could, you know, provide pathways through this too. So let's get our doors put in. And another door here. And you never know when. Well, I might put another door here if I decide to do it that way too. Could be done that way. 8,000. Alright. Good to go. That'll take a bit. So let's get that another contract going. This one's for 46,000. 25 units, 4 days. Not too bad. Well, it's hard to tell. These question marks hide a lot of the stuff. What are we going for? We're going for a 10 durability, which we're going to hit no matter what. Okay. Well, let me go back. Or not. I guess we're not going back. I wanted to see if there was much difference by how we do it, because we need to go the high end of style and the high end of grillness. That's a new factor. Grillness. Just for what they're calling a portable fireplace, or just a half grill. We gotta go the height of style, so pretty much have to use the expensive ones here. This one, we need to go to the top of the range for grillness, so we have to get this one. Now we really got to go strong on the style in this next one. 1 to 3, 6 to 9. Okay. Still possible. Let's keep it going. Cannot make it because we don't have that. Unless we can find something better over here. No. We're 1 point short. We are 1 point short. Point short on style with no better choices. I need premium materials. Okay. Can't do this one. Rejected. How many skill points do I have? I've got 5. Oh, okay. I could go after the better materials and then do this contract. I don't even know which one they're asking for. Is it wood? No, that's not it. It's plastic production, metal production. What was it needing? Unlock premium materials in research and development. So premium materials. That's the only clue that we have as to what we're looking for. This is loading bay, so I can get a second one of those bought. Employee cap, that's the internship program. Wood production number 3. Market manipulation, delay transport. Eco-friendly materials, but I don't have premium materials. Volunteer workers. Really? Volunteer workers? That doesn't seem right. This is a for-profit company. We haven't done anything volunteer-worthy. We're just trying to enrich our shareholders. Employee cap number 3. Expanded intern program. Service routines. Well, it's not here on the main page. How about the secondary page? Worker specialization, technicians, longer deadlines, premium materials. Oh, okay. We found it. Bad news is, it takes 6 to even open this one up, plus another 2 to get there. Cannot be done. Currently. Cannot be done currently. That's what I should say. What we could do is... yeah, kind of... This is a good one. It looks good. We can't do anything over here on the second tab because those required 6 each. So our choices are basically these 6. This one we determined was stupid. We're never going to get. Loading bay, I don't really want it. I would rather have wood, because even on the ones that are mostly metal, they still use some wood, for the most part. A few things don't. But this will be a good one. Let's go for it. Cha-ching! What machines did we get? We got some over here and some over here. We got this one and this one. Advanced milling machine. 200% efficient. Well, I guess the way you're calculating it, you could be more than 100%. It's kind of wishy-washy math when you're doing that. You're saying normally you would get X amount of materials produced, per minute or per time unit. Now you're getting twice as much, but efficiency should probably be measured on a scale like probabilities are, where you can't go over 100%. Efficiency should be measured off of the max potential. And if you can get greater than 100%, then you're already above the max, so the max needs to be actually bumped up to equalize. So, yeah, that shouldn't be available at 200%. But, have we encountered the second symbol there? I wish I could, get it to tell me what that thing is named. That's not available on the... let's go over to the basic. Looking for one that looks like a drill. See, that's not one of the 6 choices there on the basic woodworking station, which we assumed was going to have everything. So then, it's available. We haven't encountered it in any plans yet. I'm sure there's a pause button, so I'm not just wasting money and time by looking at all this stuff. Just stop everything. So that, okay. That will definitely replace the things that we're doing it. Did we have a dedicated... I'm looking at the other machines. Milling machine. Milling machine was 2,900. That's, I forgot where it's at because we don't use it very much. Yeah, here it is. Milling machine there. there is no point in having a milling machine if I have an advanced milling machine and can afford it. So I'm going to just sell this. So I've got 105,000. I can recoup 1,700 of it there and stick 2 of them down and be good to go for the future with the advanced milling machine. Okay. So will we be able to get one there? Yep, right where it was, and put another one right next to it. Machinery, advanced milling machine. Only downside is the initial upfront cost, but I am fine with that. Get those ordered. We'll get a. Oops, I forgot to add in a billboard. Oops, it's under basic. Since we have 2 of those now. We will put a. Let's put it right here. That'll kind of round out that. Except we need more decorations now because we're at -7. And we added some more than the decorations area. Large fountain, medium fountain, small fountain. Okay, fine, whatever. Small sign, medium sign, large sign. Yeah, that is cool. I don't want to spend 11,000 on it. I'll probably get one of those. That just looks cool. I wonder if it'll personalize it with the factory name that we gave it at the beginning. If you use that. No. We need something indoors, though. Trophies! Trophies? Oh! Show off your excellent standing with your beloved client, Swakia. Workstation stats. ×2 to your mood. We have another one for mastery of wood. Also ×2. I wonder if you put them in the same room, they will become ×4? Or just no effect, or... I don't know. But let's put it in a room that's big. Boom! Mood 211. Hopefully they work super fast with that. Let's get the... Oh, you have to pay 100 for the trophy? What's the point of a trophy? You have to pay for it yourself. But if it didn't have any associated benefit. Move this here. And then let's create another zone. Like that. That will be a workstation input zone. Link that to the billboard here. The 2 millers. We can also link this general station that we're keeping around for, I don't know, antiques or whatever. We'll also add the billboard that just got produced. I was killing enough time until the billboard got placed in. So that we'll consider that much improved. And is now an option for our upcoming builds. And we will mark it still available for the portable fireplace. Oh yeah, right. We determined that we couldn't do this one, didn't we? No possible way. Okay. Scratch that. We will look into something else we can mass produce for a bit. Do another challenge. Adjustable table ×14. 8,000 for 4. Not nearly the same payoff. And that's for Swakia, which we're already maxed out on. I kind of want to go after this drone. Not getting much in the way of pay, but you got oodles and oodles of time to do it. But those are really high attributes, it looks like. And this might get big in a hurry. Okay. What should we go with? That goes to that size. Remember that? We're going to check in with that in a bit. That looks smaller, depending on how this turns out. Okay, it looks smaller. Easier to do. How about this one? Even easier. There we go. We have to purchase some more stuff. I think the profit goes down. Well, let's check that. Profit of 97.22. What if I win it with this? No, even less profit. Or that. No, really, most profits with this. Well, it makes sense. You're going to lose some to that company that's making these parts to their, profit margins and that kind of stuff. But there's fewer steps, so less stuff for you to waste salaries on. So invest salaries on that kind of thing. You know what I'm talking about. We need to. I think we need to err on the side of the more expensive there. Same there. So we can bump up a bit on the range. This. We'll go on the better wood as well. We're getting there when you gotta get up to 49. We're almost there on style. We're middle of the range for robotitude. Attitude and robot combined together for robotitude. A little higher there. Okay, we're gonna have some choices here. It looks like that, and that, and that. Okay, that compared to this. I want to introduce some plastics. So this isn't all metal everywhere. There for a bit of... Okay, style's going to make it no matter what. Robotitude is going to make it no matter what, too. So this looks like a good choice. Oh, we're not going to make it on durability. We're going to have to change things up. I'm already using the good stuff there, aren't I? Yep. Never mind. We can't do it that way. Okay, can't make it on robotitude now. Okay. Look at this one. This one's a lot more complicated. But it has the potential to make it on both. Those two guaranteed, and this one possible. If we go higher. There we go. We're good to go now. We're good to go, so we can go cheap everywhere. Oh, we can't go cheap there. I have to keep that a little bit. Okay, now we're good. Cheap is fine here. This one looks nice and low. Okay. Compare that to this. Same. Compared to this. Same. They're all the same. Now, how about the assemblers that are being used? I did not compare that. I was just comparing shapes. This is what my eye could focus on. Same type of assemblers. Exact same assemblers everywhere. So we will go with the higher numbers, just so we can get that higher quality product out there that our customers will come to thank us for later and come back and see us later. Sure, that's how the real world works, but maybe not in this game. I gotta go buy another machine, don't I, up for this? Okay, what is that? Extrude metal. Oh, okay. I think we have that as an option. Metal extruder. Yes. Pushes hot metals through a shape to create rods, tubes, and similar products. We looked at it before, but we never purchased one. So we will have this opportunity to use our new room. 6,000. Yeah, I like the placement. Order puts us at 81,000. I'm gonna buy the second one. Keeping with our theory of getting 2 of everything. That, along with the billboard. Billboard, you can go... How many rows can we realistically get in here? 3? I'm looking at how we did it over here. That ended up getting 4, but it's a little bit wider. That little notch. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. If it's 3, I'm just gonna stick it over here. Now let's get some decorations because these are going to be in the negative almost instantaneously. And we'll get a video game machine again. Just because it's really good for plus 60. Oh, we're getting hit with large room and huge room penalties. I wonder if that's affecting over here. I'm just going to grab this just so we can see the penalties pop up. No, but that only gets hit with large room. Does not get hit with a huge room penalty too. Whatever. We'll just order another decoration to make up for it. Candy dispenser. Alright. You guys know how I like to always make it sure that we can actually reach the candy. I think that's facing out. Alright, that'll put it up to 0. Well then. Let's get those bought. Let's create a zone because we're not currently using the rest of the room. There you go. Make it huge. That'll be for nothing we can link yet because the billboard isn't there. I think it's a little smaller. And then we'll rotate because I can't see through that leaf that well. Create another zone. That's just for general usage. Okay, that leaf really needs to go. Really needs to go. You may link to that. Okay, let's go back to our plan. Oh, phone call. Red courtesy phone. Python Todd. When did you grow larger than my subsidiary Tweaker and Brewery? Tweaker's Brewery. No matter how, I'll whip them into shape in no time. Tweaker's Brewery? Really? Just a funny name. Okay. Let's go into planning mode. Dang it! No, it's fancy office. That's not what I asked for. Oh, the market cycled through. This isn't the same, is it? Ah! We were too slow in getting everything. Okay. Well, we have 2 extruders now and the advanced milling machines. There's still plenty of money, but we got to find something else to do. It's okay. I didn't pay attention to the clock. So, in the next episode, we will find something better to do with our time and not just burn away the company money. So, see you then. Bye.